Yeah, we'll be going again. Oh, right now, look at that.
Great. Alright, let the hype begin. Let's see who gets the faster intro.
I'm going to point out while we're in this intro, I do not like the font that Driekiann's timer is in. Big issue with that.
And if you look at Hwangbro's timer, you can see a little part of his banned Pikachu image.
We've got a bit of a freeze.
Hwangbro crash.
Yeah, we'll switch audio to Alan's.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wouldn't be a tournament without technical difficulties. Come on, Hwang's internet, you can do it.
At least Driekiann had a really good intro.
He is about a second behind at the moment. They haven't quite synced them up, I don't think.
Okay, looks like Hwangbro is not completely disconnected yet, but just see. Oh, okay, he's back. It seems.
Oh, and we've got the sync. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, so all racers will go for the Squirtle here, because it's best for the early game in this game.
And they're all going to want to see that the early tackles from Bulbasaur. First turn Growl is a massive time waste.
Yep.
Driekiann going with the L.
So he's gonna meme it up a little bit here. L for Squirtle. Oh, I think I know what he's gonna do. So he's gonna make a name with Nidoran until the Paris.
I think it was it Deacon that did Lil Z, like in the first round?
Yeah.
And because I think I was on commentary and I just did not get it for a long while.
I think Driekiann is gonna name it Alan. So A for Nidoran and L-A-N.
We got first turn Growls for all three runners,
so
strap in everybody, this is going to be a while.
Yeah, so this fight is immediately a fight with incredible variance. Yeah, as Amoeba said, Growl lowers your attack and it can make the fight really slow. It's 50-50 to go for it, but it has 25% to miss.
Hwang's actually...
Yeah.
He's getting a pretty decent fight despite that first turn. He's had a couple of Growl fails. 3 now.
Oh, that's really good for him. And Driekiann has a horrible fight.
Is he already rolling ones? Not quite. Still pretty bad.
Yeah, Alan has to heal here because he can die to 1 in 39 crit, and he doesn't want to risk it. That's also the reason why they pick up PC Potion, because there is a chance you die here.
I've heard that the backup for dying to Rival 1 is an extra 3 encounters that you have to kill.
Yep. And another option would be the first trainer in Viridian... in Viridian Forest.
Yeah, that's rough, though.
Yeah. You could get, like, poisoned, and then poisoned again by Widow.
And it's not like the PC Potion has no use. It's very nice to have the extra safety in a race. Hwang getting a nice Encounterless up to the market. Ooh, level 4 Rat. May run from this. Yeah. Don't really want to fight that.
Yeah, they need 1 encounter for experience. But they will only go for the level 2 and the level 3 ones. And then preferably not the level 3 Pidgey.
That will do. For Alan. Hwang's going to take the YOLO Grass, because he still needs the experience. So the shorter path is a little bit of time save.
Level 3, will we go for this?
I'd expect him to. No, brave.
Okay, so he's gonna go for a later one. I didn't see if Driekiann already had experience, but I don't think so.
I don't believe so. I think this is an early encounter for him. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to opt for the level 3 Pidgey.
Yeah. So this might 4-shot. But he had a... this will 4-shot, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the worst part about the Pidgeys is that they have no other move than Gust.
Ooh!
Really?
Okay. So either I was reading that HP bar entirely wrong, or he just high-rolled
I'm fairly sure that was a high roll. I would have bet money that he was not going to make that.
Yeah, that was super high roll. I think.
Alan taking the extra step in the grass that doesn't matter.
Hwangbro is already on the way back, but he still needs his experience. But really good start for him.
Yeah. I was going to say no, he doesn't, but he ran from the Pidgey and he gets another one.
He will most likely go for this now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also pretty good roll on the first one, so he will most likely 3-shot this as well.
Oh, easy.
Ooh. Very easy.
Just crit. Forehead.
Yeah, so the Squirtle stats are of course can vary, of course, because there's no manip for Squirtle, or at least we don't use it. And the most important stat they want to be good is special, because that kind of decides whether the Brock's Pokemon will be a 2-shot or a 3-shot.
All of the racers getting quite a few encounters up on the way back.
Yeah. Ooh, Alan. I should swap to... I'm gonna swap to Hwangbro's audio. There we go.
Yeah, thankfully I think we're holding the frames together on his stream now. 4 Pokeballs. That does give him the option of an extra potion at Pewter if he wants it.
Yeah,
It's
so Hwangbro will
riskier.
be the first one for Nido Manip.
It's riskier if you don't know or if you're not as familiar with your Minips, but I feel like all 3 of these runners are well versed in them.
Yeah, this should be fine.
It's time to deafen Discord because it's Minip time.
Yeah. Full focus for this one. This one should be executed perfectly to get a good Nidoran. There we go. See if he gets a yellow ball as well.
Driekiann found his Nido.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
That looked like a late text box on Driekiann's part. Maybe not. Maybe it was just stream. It's a
Okay,
little
if
difficult to tell.
Hwangbro... yeah. If Hwangbro did this correctly with the text boxes after Nidoran, he can also extend this into a Pidgey, and it looks like he gets one.
That looks
Because
like
you can
Fireball
see it
Stick.
from the NPC's movement. Oh,
I think he's got Path 5.
yeah. Oh, no, it's fake Path 5.
Damn.
Did Driekiann get it? Looks like Driekiann got Path 4. Yeah.
Nice.
Driekiann actually with the extended here.
Is Alan going to hit the extended? 2 out of 3 would be, I think, a first for this tournament.
Yeah, that would definitely be a good score.
Yeah. I mean, Hwang did a good attempt. He just got fake 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, Alan doesn't go for it.
Okay, so Driekiann actually with a good start here, getting his early Pidgey. It's really good to get that one. Not only to already secure your flyer, but could also come in handy if you get trolled by Brock, then you can just sacrifice your flyer. So yeah, but a really interesting start. Everybody pretty good start.
Mm.
Oh, and then encounter for Hwangbro. And also an encounter for
Ooh.
Alan. Oh, level 5. There's a chance to not run from level 5. Okay, but he runs. Good.
The worst one is the Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu level 5, and it also, of course, is electric, so it can just kill you.
Oh, Driekiann gets one as well.
Yep. Okay, pretty annoying fight here as well, as Guido guy can poison you. And yeah, and you have to kill it with tackles, and if they crit you do less damage. So it can be quite variable fight as well. Good start for Hwangbro. Not poisoned yet.
Why did you say it? Why have you done this to him?
I'm so sorry, Hwangbro. I hope you forgive me. Okay, I would like to say though that getting poisoned late is not that bad, because Hwangbro will toss his antidote later on, So now him using it actually gets rid of the antidote right away.
And he's got enough health to walk out and still potion to full, but he doesn't opt to do it. Ooh. Let's hope he doesn't get a high-level encounter here. Potentially can't run away.
What's he doing?
Oh, okay. we de-summon Viridian Forest now?
And he didn't get punished with an encounter. Okay, that was great. Looks like everybody got through the fight.
Nobody checking their special, so I guess they're all happy with it. Oh, it makes me nervous. Everybody's swapping the Nido into front in the grass.
Yeah, they're confident to not get trolled by encounters there.
I've just been informed in chat by WSOPBoy91 that apparently it doesn't affect the God Nido.
Yeah, you should be fine. Maybe besides for like level 5 Pikachu. But that messes up Squirtle too. Alright, so Brock. If they have good special, they will 2-shot these Pokemon, which is really good. If they have 13 special here, then it could be a little bit slower.
Nobody's saved, so I believe we're looking at good special for everybody.
I think I saw Hwangbro save.
Oh no! Oh, did he? That's good because he's got bad special.
Yeah, so Hwangbro bad special here. That could be scary on Onyx, for example, mostly. Because if Onyx uses Bite at the exact turn that you bubble, he can just kill you. Driekiann also bad special, but he has the Pidgey, so he will not die if he plays it right.
It's very difficult to watch 3 different runs at the same time.
Yeah, it really is.
The race is nice and close right now. Everybody either on or about to start the Onyx.
Oh no!
Wine gets it!
Oh no, please. Okay, it's 50-50 to die here now.
Oh
No, he's gonna be so sad.
That's awful.
And Brock death is so slow. Oh man. Okay, so Alan stalled for the bite there, and he should be fine here because he had good special. Driekiann will most likely heal.
Driekiann's dead to a high roll or a crit, I think. Yeah, he takes the potion.
Oh, poor Hwangbro. He first got that fake path 5 and then he gets punished by Brock as well.
This is not a good race for him. And through no fault of his own.
I'm ready to go 0-3 on predictions.
My prediction was Driekiann, it's looking pretty good. And we'll switch audio back to Alan. So he is well in the lead, at least compared to Hwang.
Yeah. Yeah, so Alan is in the lead here, although Driekiann has the Pidgey, so he will maybe pass Alan again after Route 3. We will see.
Yeah, it's sort of a pseudo lead until we get to the Mount Moon minute.
Okay, let's really hope for Hwangbro here that he wins this time. Really important. Tackle will get him to red bar.
That's scary. You see the crit?
Yeah, he's forced to heal here. Another Screech that will do a lot of damage. Oh, it's so bad! It's so bad to get tackled there.
Oh, you got the speed fall.
Okay.
Oh. That's not enough.
He risked the 1 in 3 there. He was like, I'm not gonna heal against this. I respect that. And he
The
gets
red
through.
bar there is really nice for the level ups and the moves.
Nice float hammer.
Yeah, who's
That
float
must be
timer?
Alan. I think
Why?
Alan uses float timer for item pickups later on. And he accidentally just activated it now. Cheating.
Just flow timer all of your move selections.
Yeah. Alright, so after a pretty rough start for Hwangbro, they are all past Brock now. Yeah,
all of the
and
red
Route
runners,
3,
All of the Red Runners in chat getting nice and excited for the customary explanation of what badge boost is.
Yeah.
Which we're definitely not doing.
Yeah, let's not do it this time. They're just gonna kill some bugs. There's nothing else to it. Let's see who gets the better fights.
As many horn attacks as they can for Mount Moon.
Yeah.
That's really it. Ooh,
that's really it. And here the infamous shorts guy. You should really be fine against him with the God Nido, but he can do a lot of damage to you. And the Ekans after this has Wrap, which is a pretty annoying move that makes you stuck for a while.
Alan entered on not full HP and didn't save.
It pays off really well. He gets the tackle miss, which is great. Otherwise he would just have healed after the tackle, but he just doesn't have to heal at all now. So Alan has a very good start. Now it's just hoping for no Wrap.
Ooh, Driekiann with a comfy HP.
Okay, and Alan no Wrap. Really good.
Brave of you to say that before the horn attack had hit.
Yeah.
Oh, no. How many turns? I'm going to guess 3.
Yeah, but Amoeba is right there. Even though he used Horn Attack, which is a 100% move, he could still have missed it because of Gen 1 coding. Every 100% move still has a chance of 256.
Driekiann's getting bodied.
Oh, Driekiann.
That's not
and
too
Driekiann
bad.
Also is super low on Horn Attacks, I just saw.
Guys, the first 2 fights of Route 3 have put him pretty close to Hwang now. They're starting and finishing the same fight. So Alan's etching out a little bit of a lead here. It's going to cost him a bit of time to get a Fly Slave in a minute, but I think it's going to be close.
So let's see how Hwangbro's short guy will go. Through the Reddit, huh?
That looks comfy. A couple of poison stings would be nice here.
Oh, no way.
Who did Alan pay off for all these wraps?
Yeah.
He's getting a really nice Metapod fight as well.
Okay, not too long of a wrap there. And turn 2. Hwangbro will be pretty sad about the start. And Alan will be pretty happy. He has a pretty good start.
Driekiann's getting bodied by the horn attack count at the moment.
Now let's see how many he has. Okay,
he's on 7. Ooh, tackle miss. Not good.
Okay, so Driekiann 8 going into last fight. That's still fine. It's gonna be interesting to see how quickly Alan will find a bird. Wait, Alan has so few horn attacks. He's probably gonna center.
He lost the speed tie as well to Metapod.
Okay, so there are 2 different moon manipulations. One that starts on Route 3, which is a little bit advantageous because you don't have to risk any Route 3 tells after you already have your flyer. But there's also one that starts in Moon, and the advantage of that is that you have the option to center if you want. And that's what Alan will do here, because he's completely out of horn attacks. So he's forced to center.
I see him looking for the fly save here. Hopefully no Jigglypuffs.
I would have laughed so hard if that was a Jigglypuff. If that would have cursed him. Well, that's a really good encounter for him. He doesn't have any horn attacks, so he didn't want a level 8 Pidgey. And level 6 is really good.
And Driekiann's going to start the Route 3 minute here.
Yeah, I think Driekiann will... Yeah, Driekiann is pulling ahead here.
Oh, definitely. Chooses the blue palette. It's an okay choice. Not a huge fan.
Yeah, that's alright.
Could have gone back to down A. which would have been the ideal choice.
I'm going to change to Driekiann's audio, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're definitely seeing a lead here now.
Yeah, so Driekiann has started the Moon Manip that starts on Route 3. It's a very long Manip.
Oh, it's actually pretty close. He's
yeah,
not
it's-
in the lead. Wow.
Yes. Alan has to save here and restart.
Oh, of course, yeah. Got me. Baited. I forgot.
Oh, I read in chat that Hwang is getting bodied. I didn't really look at his stream right now, but he's gonna be pretty sad about that bad start. And then also getting a bad Route 3 is rough. And of course he still needs a flyer. Forgot about that.
Imagine how nice it would be if we learned Poison Sting like 2 levels earlier.
Yeah. That would be really nice, yeah. Easy way to save horn attacks.
So fingers crossed we get no IGTs from these Manips.
Yeah. What Amoeba means with that is that on some in-game timers that you save on, the Manip won't work. So they really hope to not see that.
It can be a little difficult to tell if they do end up with an early encounter or potentially no Paris, whether they got an IGT or whether it was an input error. There is a list of them, but trying to remember all of them from a Manip this long is silly days.
Yeah. Okay, Hwangbro has also started his manipulation.
Oh, I like the 3 tones we've got here.
Yeah.
I love it. I like that when we don't have the same palette from everybody. It's very nice.
Yeah. It's really good.
Well, Driekiann's into the easier part of this Manip now, and he's not seen anything yet.
Yeah, so it looks like it's gonna work for him. He just wants a Paris on the tail right before the rocket, and then catch it. There we go.
Provided he gets the YOLO ball here, it's a perfect Moon Manip.
That looked really good. Oh no!
I agreed. I thought that looked really good as well. I'm surprised that that's... Oh, he didn't Poison Sting.
Oh yeah, should poison sting there. It could be that he got IGT'd on the YOLO ball. It's definitely a possibility. But that means that Alan is gonna take over. If he gets
the tie? Are we doing this?
Oh no! No, Dreek.
The storyline, the lore.
Okay, he decided to run and go for a backup later.
He's down to his last Pokeball, so I think that's a sensible choice. Doesn't save for the rocket though.
Ooh, didn't? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be scary.
He's not even at full health either, and he potioned once.
Okay.
Oh, this could be disastrous. Oh, to be fair, he's 3 off full health. But...
Could indeed be disastrous. He also gets crit.
I mean, that's not the end of the world as long as he doesn't get the tail whip, I guess. It's the Zubat with tail whip that's the absolute nightmare.
I would prefer to see him heal here. I did not. Oh, no. He could still opt into switch strats, which is slow, but could be quite consistent.
The Zubat is about to end this man's career.
Oh, that's so good to get, though.
Okay. Tackle? I suppose he needs to use one, but...
Oh,
wow,
I got through!
really?
Let's go. Yeah, tackle first turn is quite good, because if you get trolled afterwards, then he heals up the tackle and not the horn attack that did more damage.
That makes sense. Alan actually getting a very poor rocket fight despite saving.
It looks like he got confused, yeah. Oh, poor Alan.
Oh my god, stop hurting. He might be dead here.
Oh.
Okay.
Needs to heal again. Maybe a chance for Hwang to pass Alan.
He's dead if he hits himself. Yeah, he has to heal again. This is basically a heal loop while it's leech lifing. The Zubat's taken 2 horn attacks and is at full health.
Yeah.
Good god.
Crit here would be sick. Okay. Oh, it's gonna get through.
I thought that crit as well. I suppose actually it wouldn't matter because of the tail whip, but yeah. So Driekiann's got, despite the Paris muck-up, now has a chunky lead again.
Yeah. Oh no. I think I saw Driekiann having no Pokeballs. I'm not 100% sure, but if he doesn't have Pokeballs, he cannot go for the Paris backup.
Oh.
And that would mean that we see an Oddish in this race. But that's only if he doesn't have Pokeballs. I might have seen it wrong, but I'm not sure.
Confirmation in chat, he does not have Pokeballs.
Oh man.
That is rough.
That is rough.
His Paris catch chance was 70% as well, with the double tackle, I think. Was he under a third? Are you missing tackles? Or is that Mega Punch? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're into the Mega Punch section of the routes. This move is 85% accurate, I think.
Yeah, it's 85.
So, not the greatest. Not the greatest to rely upon, but it's got a lot of damage, and we're about to see instant text, where missing doesn't really cost that much time.
Yeah. So even though Mega Punch being not very accurate, it's still the best choice for a lot of these fights, because it does a little bit more damage than Horn Attack, and it secures some of these ranges. Yeah, so Driekiann cannot go for Parrot here. We will see an Oddish. He also doesn't have Spearow, so he cannot trade for Ducks.
No duck strats.
No.
Damn shame. Well, Driekiann's the first out of Mount Moon, but no Paris, so I'd say he's still in the lead, but it's not by much.
Yeah. Well, Driekiann? Yeah, he might still be in the lead, as long as he just finds a quick Oddish. I guess the most optimal would be if he goes for Oddish after the boat, because then he can still get instant text all the way through the boat.
Mm.
And then if he finds a quick one, I think he can still just lead this one. Okay, Alan also done with the last fight in Moon.
When you say after the boat, how does that work with digging back to Cerulean?
I guess you would do it before search, and then you would catch Oddish before search, and then do the cut menu, fight search, and then dig from the house as normal.
That makes sense. Alan actually encountering another Paris on the way out. He got destroyed by the rocket fight. I know we talked about that, but Hwang is a second behind him now.
Yeah, the fact that Hwang, with his bad early game, is so close to Alan now is definitely means that Alan had a horrible moon. Yeah, I hope that Driekiann realizes that he doesn't have any Pokeballs, and then might be best to just buy them in Vermilion. Okay, a very scary fight in this run is the Bridge Rival, because this Pidgeot has Sand Attack. Okay.
Driekiann's clear. I'm taking a lot of damage though.
Taking a lot of damage, yeah. So with instant text that they get here after talking to the bike shop owner, it will stay active until you go in a menu or something like that. And that's why they really don't want to heal or switch out. So it's really good he got no Sand Attack, but he took quite a bit of damage. Look at Hwangbro.
Oh, did he swag cat? Did he really? I missed it. Holy shit. I missed it. I didn't realize he'd done that.
Yeah, it's something I forgot to talk about, but all these runners are a big fan of swagging, which in Pokemon Red means that you can basically turn right at the moment that you do an action like picking up the hidden candy, and it looks really funny.
Viridian Victory Road potential for 69 swag boulders.
Yeah, that is would be the biggest achievement of this race, if every runner gets the 23 swag boulders.
Oh, interesting. Oh, Alan's had to switch out. He got Sand Attack, and he's also potentially missing the 3-shot with Horn Attack, so he had to switch to Mega Punch. That is rough.
Yeah, that means that Hwangbro has successfully caught up with Alan now.
Alan is not getting any luck right now. He's taken so much damage, and he's still missing Mega Punches with perfect health, perfect accuracy.
Alan. Oh no!
Stop! He's already dead. Meanwhile, Driekiann is just tearing through Nugget Bridge.
Yeah, so Driekiann, even though he doesn't have his cutter yet, has a really good bridge so far. This race really delivers.
So in this rival fight, you're supposed to use, ideally, 2 Mega Punches. Alan's used 7 already.
Okay, he just needs to hit one more horn attack here.
Oh no, Driekiann... Oh, well, lucky he didn't get the second quick attack, but he's taken a chunk of damage now. I think he's safe for Mankey, but...
Yeah, he wants to be above 14 for Mankey. Oh, the red miss. Okay, that's a good miss there. Yeah, Mankey can do 15 max with Karate Chop, but the 15 is a 1 in 39. So as long as you're 15 or higher, I think you're good.
Yeah. It's potentially scary later on, heading towards Bill with quick attack Pokemon. But...
Yep.
Did Hwang
just... he got sanded, I think.
I was wondering if he did, or if he just got the 256. No, that's definitely a sand attack. Alan going back for instant X, definitely worth it after a bad rival.
No! Hwangbro also probably has to go back at some point, after all the damage he takes here. This might not kill for Driekiann. Yep, that's what I thought. Low roll into Growl. But he's fine for Mankey. But still doesn't want to see Karate Chop, because as Amiibo said, you're in a very scary position afterwards if he gets that.
I think if he does get the Karate Chop here, we'll see a heal for Lass, I'd say.
Yeah, or maybe even already for the next fight if you want to be super safe.
Oh, he gets the Leer. Easy.
Great. Scratch would have been most optimal.
Yeah. Get into that red bar. Hwang is in red bar. I think he's got 14 health. That's rough.
Okay, I think... Oh, he has to make a decision.
Yeah, you could see him actually. He stopped for a second to try and make his mind up on what to do. He's going back for the heal and the instant X.
And he goes for the What? He goes for the longest route I've ever seen to get instant X. So you can just jump the ledge like right next to the center. I've never seen that.
Driekiann missed.
Red bar.
I didn't know the Zubat was a range there.
I think he went for Horn Attack. Yeah, Mega Punch is not a range. He just went for Horn Attack. Which is still pretty likely to kill with Horn Attack. But I guess he was just like, okay, if I miss it, I might just get Red Bar. Oh, and the rep for Alan. Alan is gonna be sad.
Only 2 turns. Could have been worse. But...
But Driekiann, pretty convincing lead right now. But we have to remember that he doesn't have his cutter yet. And he is getting the red bar from the neither end, pretty nice.
That's an interesting one. Double Horn Attack is nice and consistent there as well.
Okay, also pretty good he gets Growl there, because otherwise he gets a little bit lower than needed.
Driekiann's got a 3 fight lead over Hwang now. And red bar. which is, as you can see, saving him oodles of time.
Yeah, Driekiann definitely with a really good section here. Didn't have to go back unlike the other runners, and has a little bit of Rebor.
I think he's got enough potions as well that he won't need to center. Like, he can potion Bill. I think he has 5 or 6 still.
Yeah, that would be good.
I always like centering in races, just for the consistency of it. But if you've got enough potions, it will save the time.
Yeah, if you're low on Mega Punches, then the center's also pretty nice to get your Mega Punches back.
Driekiann's he's going to have 4 left after this fight, if he hits this last one. They're looking very comfy.
That's a good quick attack. Now he will also have Red Bar for the level up. But, I'm curious to see if he would center now or not, because he's kinda low.
60. I mean, it's only... He was going to 3 potions to full, and now it's 3 potions to 71.
Yeah.
I could see this still potioning.
Yeah, let's see.
Bottom Bill.
Oh, I know why he's gonna do that. I think he's gonna swag this PC. There we go.
Good God.
Driekiann. Let's see if Hwangbro will also do that. I think Hwangbro and Driekiann are the main swaggers here. And then Alan tried some swags for this race as well. Tried to learn some.
Anybody actually here for the speedruns, or are we all just here for swag?
Okay, yeah, he's quite low in potion, so he will just center.
Oh yeah. I thought he had a lot more than that. I didn't know where he used all of this.
Okay, so Hwangbro and Alan on the same fight. Pretty close battle between them. A little bit in favor of Hwangbro after that horrible bridge for Alan.
No, you buy the ball at... Oh, Wave Warrior says yes.
Yeah, I would say Vermilion. Because you get like instant attacks all the way till boat. And then you shop in Vermilion anyway, and then you can just also buy balls there and then do the catch after the boat, is what I would think is the best.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, looks like W sub got my back, so we're good.
Driekiann on for the Thrash Rocket, Dig Rocket, whatever you want to call it. You could either 2-turn this fight, or you could 4-turn it, or if you're very unlucky, you can 1,000,000-turn it.
Oh, ooh, no!
Really? Driekiann gets the double crit. Easy to make a range when you crit.
Oh, gets the horn attack range. Quite good. Hwangbro not with his swag PC. I think now that he's behind, he's like, okay, I just have to save all the frames I can. Because even though...
It's 2 tiles as well.
Yeah. Yeah, swagging definitely loses a bit of time. Oh no!
Ooh, don't hit yourself.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Lucky. It's a really bad time to take damage right before Misty.
Yeah, especially with the instant text. It's kinda makes it not worth to save there. So you definitely don't want to take a hurt self.
Driekiann's only really dead to Bubble Beam Speedfall.
Yeah.
Or X-Defend 3-turn Thrash.
Yeah, in that case he should just swap if he gets 3-turn.
Yeah.
Bubble Beam, no. No, don't do it.
No, I didn't mean it.
Okay. I didn't mean it.
It's quite a low roll on that first turn as well. The Bombster is patiently waiting for somebody to miss the Starmie range. We've seen it in last tournament, I think. In 2070 tournament,
someone missed the range.
It's not. Isn't it like you have to low roll both hits?
Yeah, you have to 1 in 39 low roll both hits, yeah.
Good God.
Really
That's
unlikely.
Hwang taking 2 turns on the match-up. I think he got hit. Either that or he potioned to 70. And then gets the drowsy range pretty comfortably. Going by Alan's run so far, he's about to miss both ranges and take a lot of damage. Because he has not had good luck so far.
Let's see if your jinx comes through.
No. It's reverse commentator's curse. Why did I say it? Why have I done this? It's supposed to reverse psychology, the RNG.
This one is the important range to hit. Okay.
Nah, it's alright. Not too bad.
Driekiann with no search and counter there is quite good. I think he would have been quite tilted if he got like an accidental early oddish right there without Pokeballs. But yeah, what's also quite interesting is that during this tournament, a lot of new threats specifically for racing has been developed. For example, we will definitely see Hwangbro, and I think also Alan skip the full restore now. Even though that's an item we've always used, we kinda just skip it now to make room for more useful items, like Paralyzed Heal and a candy that makes E4 safer. So that's pretty... Oh man.
Ooh.
And I kinda missed that Hwangbro died there. Oh no.
If he beats the Starmie, that's a nightmare.
Okay, my stream is buffering. I have to refresh, I guess.
Mine has as well. Now we're back.
Okay, we're back, yeah. Cool.
Hwang doesn't want to win this? I don't know.
I think he should just win here and then fight the gentleman.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. That's if he can, though. Oh, waiting on the slideshow.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan gets X defend.
Oh no.
Not like this.
Not like this, indeed.
I know, he's confused. That's fine, he can switch. He's good.
Yeah.
We're all good. Driekiann has paid somebody off here. The bad luck on Hwang and Alan's side is phenomenal.
Yeah, Hwang should just kill the Starmie here and go for gentleman. I hope he does. But Paris has only scratch, so he doesn't have much choice either. We see Starmie disappeared, meaning that Paris is the winner.
So we're going to see forced gentleman strats from Hwang.
Yeah. So that basically means there is a fight on the SSN where after you fight it, you can get a candy, and that should fix the problems for Hwangbro.
It's an option even when you don't have issues. If you've got red bar coming out of Boat Rival, to take the candy because it guarantees the Voltorb range on Surge and the Oddish range on Oddish Girl in Rock Tunnel, which are both very fun. Driekiann not sure what move to use there.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool strat. Okay, nice, he got past the Pidgeotto and Eradicate.
24 health is pretty comfortable. Sonic Boom from Voltorb is going to make for a lovely time through Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, he just doesn't want Fine Whip here then. Okay. Unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay, we will see the new hot full restore skip strats here quite soon from Hwang and Alan.
I've never seen this done in a run before.
Look at
Magic. Oh, they both did it. Delicious.
that. Yeah. Oh, am I behind? Okay, I'm probably behind.
No, I saw it at the same time you did.
Okay. Maybe we were both just behind. Maybe it's like the commentary stream is kind of lagged. So, okay, I will tell you now which second I see on Hwangbro's timer. I see now 50.
I have nothing on my stream anymore. I can't see anything.
Okay, looks like I'm synced now. According to Pinkish.
Excellent. Right, so I can see on Driekiann's timer it is 45:07 now.
Yeah, then we're tied. Cool.
Excellent.
Okay, so all eyes on Driekiann now because he needs to still catch his cutter. And yeah.
Interesting shopping coming up here. 4 Pokeballs.
4 balls.
Interesting. That's gonna. He's on the standard route here, so that's gonna affect his money later on, isn't it? Oh no, he's going for double nugget because he hasn't sold. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he will do that. Okay, let's hope it doesn't take too long.
Teaches Bubble Beam early.
What? Okay.
I can't think of a reason for doing that.
Same.
Because you're gonna want to Horn Attack the Oddish.
No, Horn Attack kills. I think maybe Poison Sting would be the way to go.
Oh, okay.
He gets an Oddish right away!
Easy. Oh, he's Bubble Beam in it.
Okay, cool.
Well, that does more damage than I expected. And he gets Red Bar, easy.
Okay, he's going to catch it now. He doesn't want to crit it, I guess. Let's hope it gets in. That would be so good. Ah!
That's not bad though. The Red Bar's gonna help.
Oddish is just healing up. Oh no, he should definitely weaken it again.
He's got 4 balls. I'll go in, I'd YOLO it again. And then if this one misses, that's when you hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, easy.
Let's go. Yeah, you're right. He just gets a Red Bar from this. Oh man. Okay, so Driekiann now confirmed in the lead now that he finally has his cutter. Menus will be quite a bit different though. Also interesting, yeah.
I'd expect to see him just toss the remaining Pokeball here. Maybe not. He's got to get rid of it, I think.
Yeah, I think so. If he...
Although...
Not comfortable with the menus, obviously, because we never do this in runs.
He doesn't even know which one to go for.
Yeah. Which of my Pokemon has cut?
So we're seeing Can's Manip here, the final Manip of the route for Driekiann. And he's opting for the Pallet Manip. But doesn't go for Cheetah Pallet. It's a great option. I like it.
Oh, he actually picked the one that I told him to pick. That's nice. But I'm actually not sure. Did Hwang already fight Gentleman?
Don't believe so, no.
It means that he is really, really behind on the other races now.
So Dreek wants to hit this range.
And he did.
Excellent. Now he wants a 4-turn Thrash, and he's comfy living. Ooh.
Oh, no way. That gives a little bit scary health for later, I guess.
Speed on the Raichu, and he doesn't get the 4-turn, but easy swap.
Yeah.
Now we see Hwang on the left fighting the optional trainer. Trainer's not very useful, but the rare candy that he's hiding is.
And there's the candy.
You're correct, Sinstar. He died to Misty and Paris finished it off. So Alan going for non-pallet Can's Manip. 1 in 60 chance for an IGT here, if he does the A presses. We can see the Alan Pokemon menu for Driekiann.
Yeah, Driekiann memes this one up quite well, and still in the lead, so yeah, it looks like he got everything going for him.
It's slightly risky split coming up for him though. There's a few fights that he really isn't going to want to risk too much. The 4-turn Thrash Girl's potentially scary. Because he's on something like 7 health at the moment. 6.
Ooh, he didn't forget that Squirtle has Dig. Yeah. That one is gonna be really scary. I think he might actually just save before the next fight, because if he misses Mega Punch on Oddish, it could be quite bad. The only
Alan's
good
also...
option.
Alan's also got 19 health for Surge. Such
Oh.
a terrible amount.
That's such a terrible amount, yeah.
And he also doesn't get the 4-turn Thrash. So Dreek is getting a little bit more of a lead.
So Alan could have risked the hurt self there, and then he would have been in red bar afterwards, but it would have been pretty low red bar, so he just didn't want to risk it.
And Driekiann saves before 4-turn Thrash Girl. So there's 2 options for this fight. It actually has 4 Pokemon. You can either Mega Punch the first and then Thrash the remaining 3, risking the 15% miss on the first Oddish? Oddish? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can go for Thrash turn 1, risking the 50-50 initial
Nice.
50-50 that you get 4-turn. Oh, so he's perfectly safe.
Very good. Very good. He will be quite happy with that. Now this will extend his lead at least all the way up to Oddish Girl.
Mm-hmm. He's probably going to have okay health for Oddish Girl, isn't he? He's going to have 10, 11?
Yeah, 9 or 10. Depending on if it's a... I think it's a +3 level up, so he will have 9.
Venonat Tackle does 3. Potential troll here with misrange disable. But...
Venonat has 4, I think.
Oh, really? Crit here might kill her. Yeah, Bubble Beam's the first Caterpie just to avoid a potential 4-turn Thrash.
Don't miss. Okay, got
Yeah.
the crit.
Easy crit. Alan gets the poof when he teaches Thunderbolt.
And Hwangbro now listening to the very long story about Rapidash. Let's see, did Alan have red bar? I don't... Oh no, he was on the
He was-
awkward HP. Yeah.
He was on 19, yeah. So I'd actually expect to see a attempt at 4-turn Thrash here, because hitting himself would be okay. No, never mind.
Okay, well. Gets the Mega Punch at least, so he won't get trolled here.
Oh, they've picked up Paralyze heals as well, haven't they? So Mega Punch is actually the really safe option.
Yeah. I think only Driekiann is the one without Paralyze heals.
Uh-huh.
Oddish Girl coming up very soon for Driekiann. It's a pretty scary fight on low health because it's about a coin flip to kill the Oddish with Thrash. And if you miss it, he can Stun Spore or Sleep Powder, which would be probably a reset. That's why he saves.
That's a sensible save, I agree. Venonat does 30 when Thrash gets disabled. Technically true.
Also, 4-turn for Hwang here. Will he go for the Thrash? Yeah, he does. He does.
I'm ready for the crit on Driekiann's side. Oh, never mind.
Ah, it's so bad.
That's really bad.
Oh!
Instant wake up, really? That is
Wake up.
cheeky.
Not that PogChamp. He still needs to hit this range. It's also a range, a bit better though. Okay, nice. Nice,
So-
nice.
He's potentially scared of the Pidgey and the Vulpix now, though. Both of them have quick attack and either could kill.
Yeah,
He's a
with
very
crit.
late repel.
With credit kills. So it would be interesting to see if he's gonna heal out of those crit ranges. Okay, looks like Alan is in red bar actually. I think maybe he took a hit from... Oh, now he's out.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any attempt at red bar from Hwang's side. So Driekiann's actually going to pull even more of a lead out through Rock Tunnel. The only one that's going to have full red bar. Hwang is going to have the option to not save for 2 scary fights that will save him a little bit of time, but...
Okay, looks like Driekiann is just gonna risk the crit quick attack.
Don't do it to him.
Please don't do it.
Oh, I forgot he gets a level up. So he's healthier.
Alan's saving for others now as well. Just don't quick attack. Okay, there we go.
It just needs to avoid the Vulpix crit or possibly the Growlithe range. I'm definitely going to see Bubble Beam from him, but...
If he still has a potion, I would... Oh! The swag Max Ether. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I didn't know there was a Max Ether there.
So... I would prefer Driekiann to heal on Growlithe if he has a potion. Because he can also die to miss range. So I would love to see him do that.
I'm curious what the reasoning for getting the Max Ether there is. He just goes for it.
Goes for it. Okay, he gets that
easy.
one. Yeah, the reason for the Max Ether is with the revive strats, it ends up a little bit higher in your back than the Ether, because otherwise you swap Ether down if you get that one. And we use the Ether in Sylph. So when you get the Max Ether, it's a little bit faster to use.
I see. Oh, the Ether in Sylph. I suppose you don't need to Elixir, do you? Nothing else is.
Yeah, it's only the Hwangbros.
Driekiann going for audio cue and he was too late.
Will he also get the Nugget? He does.
Yes, he hasn't sold any other items yet, so
yeah,
definitely expected the Nugget there.
Uh-oh, Hwangbro with a spoiler in chat or not? Nah. I've not been looking at Hwang's stream just now.
Yes, the bomb minus Starmie plus Gentleman.
Yeah, that's definitely fine. I've had it once in a race as well.
Oh, he forgot to sell both nuggets. Very important.
Very comfortable lead for Driekiann here, though. He can afford a few little mistakes.
Mm-hmm. He gets the extra comfort. Double nugget will give you an extra super potion, all the repels you need. Only one revive because he had to pick up, or he had to buy 4 balls for the Oddish, but that's fine. I hope he's remembered that he's still got to throw that extra Pokeball away. Well, I think at the moment he's an extra item up.
Could be, maybe. Maybe that he used both his Antidote and Salt Bite.
He did sell Bide, yeah. Maybe he's alright.
Alan getting the range on the Growlithe as well.
Driekiann's going to be able to pick up all the X items he wants as well. 12 XX, only 11. Ooh. Dinky could have afforded more than that.
Yeah, he's quite he doesn't quite go for the extra items here. He had quite a lot of money.
And the extra X accuracy for the Arbok would have been nice there, I think.
So it looks like Driekiann will just not get under the 1 hour mark for Fly, but still a really good lead. Oh, bottom nugget from Alan.
Oh, he went for it but missed it the first time.
Ah.
I appreciate the bravado. So, yeah, he hasn't got enough space. He needed to chuck the ball.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I still had the antidote. That's you. You were spot on. If he didn't have that, he'd have been all right.
Yeah. Looks like he didn't realize the Pokeball.
His menu looks so weird as well. Everything's just out of order. Hwang with the top elixir. Are we going to see bottom nugget as well? Not quite.
Nice. There's a pretty big menu there for Dreek. Wants to get some items to the top that he will use more often.
Yeah, Wanley, the tournament format for round 2 is the same as round 1, so winners automatically advance, and then the best. How many are we getting through? 24, so the next 6 best times?
It will be 12 winners plus 12 best times.
Okay, I can't maths, I'm good. But yeah, so you want to play. You don't want to play too risky, even if you're not in the lead, because a good time will get you to advance.
Yep.
I think current estimates are a 156 is pretty safe to advance.
Yeah, it's hard to say. So Pokémon came with the argument that the first 24 of round 1 had like below 155. So that would then mean that
Dreek,
it's a little bit better than 156. But I think 156 should still be good. It's hard to say though.
Yeah, it's people are going to get better as the tourney goes on, but people are going to get more nervous as the tourney goes on. So yeah, people potentially take more risks as the time, as the potential required time to advance goes higher. So could potentially lose more runs. There's so many variables, but I think the first 2 or 3 races we've had so far have not seen anything other than the winners above a 158, 157. I think was the best non-winning time.
Yeah. Okay, actually some interesting stuff on Hwang's side. He misbought and forgot to buy his revives according to chat. And also didn't get Rock Slide, so he won't use the Rock Slides on the Ghastlies, but goes for the 2-turn Thunderbolts because of the high health he got. But the revives, that might actually... Yeah, he will realize it here.
What's the issue?
He didn't buy the revives, and instead he bought extra super repels by a mistake. So he misses 1 item slot now, and he doesn't have the revives. What he probably should do from here is just pick up the Safari revive, and then it's good to go.
Mm-hmm. It's still a fairly close race between Alan and Hwang, with Driekiann a good comfy lead.
Yep.
Oh, Alan had X-Acuses in slot 3 and Cut in slot 2.
Oh, luckily he gets the quick attack red bar there, although leveling out right at 32 afterwards.
And Dreek hits all of his rock slides, so comfy lavender tower for him.
Yeah, Driekiann's lead really going strong here. I'm a tiny bit worried about Hwangbro and Alan because judging on their fly time could be quite scary to advance. So they should speed their pace up a little bit if they can.
Both these runners well-established runners though, so I'd expect the late games to be strong.
Yeah, for sure.
That doesn't mean that the game's always going to cooperate there.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Dreek swaps elixirs down rather than super repels.
Yeah, I've not seen that before. Right there. Okay, is your stream also buffering?
It is, yeah.
Time to refresh. There we go.
What time are you at, just to make sure we're synced?
40.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
That doesn't look like we missed anything too interesting. Oh, here we go. Hwang's Thunderbolt in the Ghastlies.
Nightshade is the best you can get on those threats. That's nice.
Late crit. He wants to see the early crits, please.
Ah. Okay. That's true.
Safe. I always find it funny in this little section of pretty weak Team Rocket trainers that we exac up and drill a full trainer. Like, there's no reason not to. It would take 3 turns to kill it in any other way, and you've got the X accuracy.
Apparently we are behind again. I'm just gonna refresh again then.
I will do the same. Oh yeah, I was well behind.
Okay, I'm seeing 8 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting. Well, it looks like Hwang's surviving the Ghastlies so far.
Yep, one more to go. Did he already get a crit?
Yeah, Alan swaps for the super repels, which is what we'd expect there.
Hey,
Oh,
we can froze a bit.
Come on, streams, you can do it.
Looks like he's still there, just a little bit of slideshow.
There we go. No, nice comfy lavender split. Oh, flute split, sorry. For Driekiann. Now we're off to Sylph. Does have to center here. There's really no use health or PP wise for the center, but we need to set a dig location for later.
Yeah, PP wise, the horn drills are quite useful to refresh. But yeah, there could be worked around that in case we wouldn't need the warpoint area.
Just gonna save this parched guard's life. Don't forget, folks, drink your aqua.
Oh, actually, Hwangbro missed the Golbat range. It's a very likely range to hit, but sometimes you miss it. And he has some quite annoying moves. Looks like Hwangbro got a Nightshade General miss earlier. And I totally missed it. I'm sorry for that, but I totally missed that.
I think it was when the streams were buffering.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So we have an excuse. We're safe.
Yep. Driekiann didn't swag that elixir. I'm disappointed. At least I think he didn't.
Might as well reset now. Alan got Gen 1 Did we? Wow, we refreshed at the worst time.
Wow, we missed everything. It's time to go home, Amoeba.
Lovely little crit there from Driekiann, and he gets Leer from the Arbok, so no need for the full restore.
Yep, that's a really nice fight for him.
Non-paralyzed heals wins again.
Double crit. Fair enough, but still 2 turns, pretty good.
Yeah, it's a very rare 2-turn fight, so it's any crit is nice. I'd love to know why that warp tile is the only one you can walk straight off of, and all the other ones have a pause. Is he going to swag card? Oh, he tried.
He missed it. Poor Driekiann. He's gonna be sad about that one.
Going to be kicking himself while he's in the lead.
Yeah. Alan talking to Mr. Fuji twice there, I think. I missed all my swag, he says in chat.
So we get almost certainly not going to see any kind of Sylph bar here from Driekiann. There's no need for him to risk that right now. And he gets big damage off of the Pidgeot. Oh, and that's where he switches.
Okay.
Super repels. That's interesting.
Okay. That damage from Pidgeot is really nice. Actually, he's really good position now. Yeah, he wants to be at below a certain HP before Koga. And he's already completely settled for that. So that's a good fight for him.
Cubone crit would actually put him in... It'd probably be awful because it'd be very low health, but it would definitely put him in red bar.
Yeah. Oh, Hwangbro froze on my side as well. As Alan takes on the Arbok quite soon.
Yeah, both Alan and Hwang sitting pretty comfortable with paralyzed heals, so there's not a lot this Arbok could do to annoy them. Not paralysis is obviously the nicer option, but...
Yep. Clean fight for Alan.
And there's the Max Ether. I'm stealing that strat, by the way.
Will maybe be a tiny bit hard to get used to at the start. It's gonna be weird skipping that ether. Okay, Growl, Phil, quite fast.
Not taking damage here is perfectly fine. He's now safe on the Hypno from anything but Confusion Crit. And you don't really want to be safe from Confusion Crit anyway, because you're taking too much health into Koga.
It looked like Hwangbro had a pretty good Arbok as well. He got Bite even, which definitely helps a little bit with the HP setup for later. Hey, he got swag right at least. Driekiann definitely trying to trigger some people here with all the swag.
I'm interested to see if we'll see any kind of Sylph bar from the other two runners. Potentially try and save some time. Alan swapping his specials up there.
He took quite a bit of damage already. It's quite nice. Should be settled. Let's hope he doesn't forget to Rock Slide the Growlithe, which is needed on his early drill strat. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
I think it's gonna be the same for Hwangbro, who also already took a lot of damage. Okay, pretty good sales for the runners here.
Ooh. I don't think anybody had the chance really to do proper Sylph Bar because they all took an inordinate amount of damage from the Pidgeot. Ooh, Drake nearly went for floor 9. Get your exercise, boys.
Oh, looks like he did get to the right floor.
Mm-hmm. He hovered on 9 for a bit.
Oh, okay. I go to 9. I go to 9 quite often. It's like I always YOLO the 10 and sometimes I accidentally do 9.
Did he just swag menued and then the stream froze on it? That's what you get.
No, I think that goes automatically, right? I might be wrong here, but I think maybe when you land at that position, it just turns automatically sometimes.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I'm going to believe that Dreek did it on purpose. I've seen how much he's been doing this. Wow, everybody going damageless on the Cubone.
Yeah, that Cubone is 1 in 4 to damage you. Or a little bit less even, because Bone Club can miss as well.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to get a good candy pick up? Yeah.
There we go.
Easy.
And then there will be another one in the PP up here. It's gonna be some flowers counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got it.
Alan wouldn't mind taking a little bit of damage, I think. He's going to be in the low 80s come Koga. And there's a PP up on Hwangbro. Very useful late into the run.
And teaching a very useful move in Earthquake. Very powerful move, and of course got the stab from the ground Nidoking type as well. But yeah, Driekiann definitely got a large gap with the other runners now. So as long as nothing extremely crazy happens, there's a good chance that Dreek just wins this one. And the other runners will just look into getting a good enough time for next round.
Yeah, Driekiann in the lead, despite having to get Oddish. The only runner that did not get Paris on Moon Manip. Gets himself a full restore. I think he hasn't used the first one, so I don't know why he would. I suppose just the comfort of the second full restore is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one is also faster than the Victory Road one. So if he goes for 2 full restores, then this far one is pretty good.
Dreek not going for the pro strat of timing your super repel so that it runs out a step after the gold teeth and you don't have to time the turn. It's a good strat, I love it. Remembers to dig with the Squirtle though.
Driekiann on fire. Alan missing the Euro Candy there, almost.
Someone in chat asking, does anybody remember when Hwangbro was a strong contestant for this tournament? Hwangbro replying, no.
Hwanli with the shots right there. Can confirm that Hwanli is only toxic to his friends. And Driekiann froze.
He did. Hwanli is a well-behaved young boy, in general.
Imagine young. Okay, that was mean. I didn't realize it was actually mean.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to bully people.
Also, completely agree with Wave Warrior there. Rip the predictions by a lot. I have nothing right yet in round 2.
As things are looking at the moment, I'm standing to go 3 for 3. Because Driekiann was my pick for this round.
I have everything wrong so far.
Gunnar will help fix predictions. Gunnar is predicted to win that race more than myself and Snorms combined.
Rude. Okay, Hypno coming up soon for Driekiann. He is pretty good HP. He only doesn't want to see Confusion crit or getting confused. Because without crit, this is a 2-turn.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a high roll. Well, yeah, good fight for him.
Driekiann apparently predicted Alan for his own race. It's a bold move.
I have to forfeit, he says.
So yeah, Driekiann ideal HP here. Min roll from the Weezing is 79.
Yep.
Crossing his fingers for no X attacks.
Yeah, so what's amazing here is that because of good AI, Koga will not use poison type moves against Nidoking, so the only option for him is self-destruct. And because Weezing is the last Pokemon, you just win the fight after self-destruct. And then you can just get your Nidoking back into red bar with rare candies.
I think we need to pick a different name for good AI.
Yeah.
Because it's only ever mentioned when it's being dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
We never refer to good AI being good when it's actually being good.
It's pretty good on Misty though. Misty is an example where it's pretty good. She will just bully you with water moves. And never use the tackle.
It's a good strat, Garfield.
Oh yeah, 1 HP is the best. It's
technically
fast.
Slightly faster.
Yep.
Driekiann struggling to find his candies there. See, his slightly different menuing means that he hasn't got candies moved up towards the top.
Yeah. So Driekiann is using different strats than the other runners. Interesting to see the amount of strats that have been used in this tournament so far.
Yeah. I'm liking the variants on it.
Yeah, it's great that a tournament like this has reignited some routing and stuff.
I like the things like double nugget strats have really come into play. Like even on good runs, people are still getting that extra nugget for the safety. It's interesting to see. The Driekiann's going towards the mansion now.
Oh, okay. So this is a side effect of getting Oddish as well. You won't get the fast surf teach, but you will actually have to override a move for it.
He quite smartly there taught second slot. I think
Sorry for my reaction.
No, I saw it too. No, Alan surviving that psychic is nutty.
Pretty nutty. Wow, now we can red bar Koga, that's pretty sick.
Wow, Alan and Hwang are practically tied.
If Alan has a strong late game here, he can still advance, I think. And the same for Hwangbro.
Yeah, they're about 5 seconds apart, which is pretty close this far in. Driekiann with a solid, maybe minute and a half.
Yep.
This fight's actually going to go a lot faster for Alan because of the red bar.
Nice,
So,
no
yeah.
X attack.
Yeah. So Driekiann, I was saying earlier, he taught Surf in slot 2, and that's so that he can just mash through this one. He doesn't
That's
really
smart.
have to change this menu up at all. He only had to do all of the changes on the last one.
Yeah, otherwise also your Surf and Strength would be swapped around for when you use it, so pretty nice that he did that.
No, I didn't even think about that aspect of it, but yeah, that's very smart.
The only thing he really has to worry about now is when he uses Dig, that he just remembers to go on Squirtle and then 2 down.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, Dig out of Victory Road would be disastrous. Swag switch! I didn't know you could do that either.
Did not forget a secret key.
There it is.
There it is. Now we will never forget it again.
Oh, smartly remembers not to just mash that menu. He's Cut and his Dig Slave are not the same Pokemon. And coming into the Erica fights, really the only danger in this fight and the Erica one afterwards is missing Blizzards.
Looks like I'm buffering again.
Same. Don't forget to refresh, pause and unpause immediately afterwards, otherwise we end up miles behind.
So what second are you seeing on stream now?
17.
Okay. Looks like we're good then.
Drake safely through Erica. Crit mattered on the Vileplume.
Yeah, and Alan and Hwangbro are still quite close.
Same menu. Race world record is a 148, I believe 2x, set by Pokeguy yesterday.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and Driekiann's going to take a pop quiz. Fun fact, we all got a cheat sheet for this. The answers are A, B, 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 A, B.
Oh, you did it quite fast. Hey, look. I find this always a pretty ballsy swag, because like if you mess it up real badly, you can like talk to that trainer. You would have to mess it up real badly though. Let's see how many of those he will get. Okay, didn't go for this one. Maybe he thinks one is enough. I would be happy if he goes for only one, otherwise he's gonna waste a lot of time.
He's gonna have to set a few of these up if he wants to go for more. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Alan gets the earlier repel wear off, same as Hwang, because they've both picked up the mansion candy. I don't know if Driekiann did or not. I saw a very late. Actually, no, I didn't see the repel wear off.
He did not. He did not.
Oh,
Driekiann is on the old regular strats.
So we could potentially see some Agatha nonsense. I'm buffering again.
Same. Okay. I'm 15 now.
I'm behind.
Okay, so interesting strat here for Blaine. It's really safe to stay in red bar for a pretty long while because there's Growlithe. Blaine also has good AI, and that means that his Growlithe will keep going for agility, which is a psychic type move, but obviously doesn't do any damage. So it's free to set up an exact there.
It's quite nice how many Pokemon in the late game, like lead Pokemon, have agility.
Yeah. Makes it really nice for Nidoking.
Yeah, we didn't see the super potion there, saves 5 seconds. Because
I think Driekiann had turn 2.
I think that still saves time over agility, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think like a second.
He's got the right Squirtle.
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward to have your HM companions juggled around a bit. After Sabrina it should be fine, because that's the last time where Dig is used. So yeah, Alan and Hwangbro in the same gym now, both trying to get past these questions. And Driekiann still with his comfortable lead.
We're going to need the streams to settle out when it comes to Victory Road. We need to count swag boulders.
Yep.
Very important.
Yeah, we were basically told to do it because they want to go for the 69.
Yeah, provided you've not dropped any static XP or anything throughout the run, then Sabrina is four EQs and a handshake. I think if you drop like a single point of speed static XP, then the Alakazam actually outspeeds. So,
yeah, I think a single point would make it speed tight, and then 2 points would make it slower.
So the route really works quite nicely at this point.
Batch number 7 for Driekiann.
Alan's going into Blaine. Are we going to see a super potion? I think it's 25%. So odds are against us. We do not.
And not turn 2 either.
Hwang might get one, but we'll not see it. Oh, he didn't.
Double agility for him. Okay, so Driekiann will soon be at a spot where being in red bar for the first time will be quite scary. Because the fight after this will lead him a choke. You need to set up an exacuracy. And he could go for Karate Chop, which has a pretty high crit chance.
70% crit chance, and the crit always kills. There is low kick as well, but I don't think even with a crit the low kick kills.
The crit does kill with the low kick does kill with a crit, but it's just very unlikely with how slow Machoke's base speed is. And low kick also has a chance to miss.
Yeah, and getting hit by regular non-crit low kick is actually quite nice, because then you'll hold your red bar through Bruno for certain.
Yep.
Did he save?
Yeah, he did.
I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. I was suddenly like, oh, I don't think he saved.
He goes for the pallets change on the reset.
So that's good for Alan and Hwang.
Yeah, that makes the way to win a little bit brighter again.
I think he's going to need a little hope. Yeah, he's going to need another death or 2 before it becomes a lead change.
Yeah, I think so too.
Fingers crossed does not happen to Driekiann. That would be an awful way to go out.
Okay, it's good.
So yeah, his other moves, Focus Energy, Leer, and the trainer can X attack. Use an X item, whatever it is. Which are all good. Driekiann shouldn't lose from here. Driekiann is doing non-Agatha candy. So the troll potential is there.
Yep. And even then, we saw our boy Legend yesterday throwing away a big lead on Champion.
Mm-hmm.
So you're only fine once you hit that last white frame of first white frame of the whole thing.
I was worried then. He elixirs so late.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. You only got 3 tiles left. I mean, we're not also counting out execution mistakes. Nerves are definitely a thing. If Driekiann's watching the stream, which we know he is because he's been in chat, he knows he's in the lead right now.
Yep.
Alright, so all 3 races now in the same gym, but Giovanni's gym is quite a long one.
Good point by Pokeguy. Not elixiring before turning there loses 2 frames. So the late elixir from Driekiann cost him a little bit of time. Potential for Hwangbro and Alan to come back.
Save the frames. So the ride-on here is a range with Blizzard. If it misses, doesn't really matter other than the lost time of missing the range, because it just spams Fissure. Another wonderful example of good AI.
Okay, let's see. Black belt for both Alan and Hwangbro here.
Yeah.
To keep the hopes alive, they should not die, and low kick miss.
Ooh, that's a lovely one for Alan. Can Hwang save this time as well?
Don't die, and they both don't die. Cool. Very good for the race.
Driekiann had a death to black belt. Karate crit.
Karate King.
The Karate King. Alright, so another fight where good AI is a friend to you. We want to set up a lot of X items here. So Pidgeot is very helpfully going to spam agility because psychic type moves are super effective against poison types. Genius. Yep.
Such a good AI.
And then the Blizzard here is a range as well. Oh. Did he Blizzard again?
Yeah, that's good. He has enough for the Rhyhorn here.
So Dreek now safe through this fight, barring an execution mistake.
Crazy how close it is between Alan and Hwang, by the way.
Only one Pokemon separating them. Everybody at very similar, well, basically the same health as well. So, all with basically the same setup going into Elite Four. Alan missing the range on the ride-on. I have no idea what the range is. It's not favourable.
No, it's not. It's 40 something, and Pidgeot is I think 57 or something. So the Pidgeot is slightly favourable.
So
will we see the worst clip?
We don't talk about that. Bandons. Oh, Hwang picking up the Giovanni revive. I wonder what the reasoning is for that.
I think. Oh, yeah, of course. He didn't buy his revives. And
he hasn't got any, has he? Yeah.
Yeah, he just wants to have the safety for E4 because he forgot to buy them.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, we're approaching the swag boulders.
Yeah, we absolutely have to talk about it this time because the goal for this race from all these 3 runners is to do 69 swag boulders combined, which is the maximum amount.
We are going to have to do a double shift between Alan and Hwang. One of us is going to have to watch one and one the other.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll get Hwang when he gets there.
Okay, I'll do Alan then. Oh, Drake.
Come on, Drake. Down 2.
He's nervous for the boulders. And 1. And 2. I guess I will just, like, only count it if he misses.
Nah, it's more hype. We're on 4 now.
Oh!
What is that? That's a missed one. Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
but it doesn't matter, actually. Because you can do it that one later, yeah. I think it doesn't matter. It's like either on that one or the one after.
Yeah, I think that's fine. He's on 5 at the moment.
Okay, Pokeguy confirmed did not miss one. And then on this builder, there will be 1 opportunity for the boulder. Which will be right here. And get it. Nice. The 6.
Interesting super repel point.
Yeah, it's because he has to do it for to be able to swag boulder.
He's actually setting up for swag boulders. I love it.
Oh, I hope he's. Oh, he's. Oh. He's not.
Okay.
He's not gonna be done before the other showing E4, so it will be hard to notice. Okay, I will do both Drake and Alan. I think I got this. You stick with Driekiann, I'll do Alan, and then hopefully Driekiann's done by the time Hwangbro starts. Okay. I don't think he will be.
We'll trust chat. We'll trust chat to finish Driekiann then.
Yeah.
Because he's in the lead and chat's doing a good job counting.
Yeah, I've already given up on the count. I'm just gonna see if he misses or not. So far, no misses yet.
Alright, Alan's heading in, so I'll start counting him.
Okay.
If Alan trolls us here and doesn't actually do any, I'm going to be very upset. No, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be slightly upset. The 1... I think he missed one there.
Oh, I can't tell.
Yeah, Alan's already missed one.
Wait, really? Okay, Alan missed. Okay, then we can give up on this.
We're not going to catch 69 now.
Okay,
everybody boo Alan.
Drake did 23. So Drake made it. And I've given up on looking at the others because I already lost count.
Who decided to do 3 races at a time? This is too much. Look, Drake is going to deposit. And the swag PC! 24 out of 23.
Wait, okay, so he accidentally deposited his bird as well. That's probably the slowest Lorelei split I've ever seen, but I'm sure Driekiann doesn't care.
Oh, Alan's given up on the swags. I think Hwang is still on top of them, so we're going to see 46.
Yeah. I think should pay attention to Hwang. I think he would be sad if I didn't pay attention to all his swags. He was pretty hype about it. Also, meanwhile, Driekiann doing the swap on Lorelei strat, where it will always catch your bird when you kill your bird when you swap it in, and then always go for rest afterwards, making you able to set up an X accuracy there, and then the fight is free.
Come on, Alan. I'm wondering if nerves are showing through a little bit. couple of menu flubs, but he's still looking good. Still got the lead on Hwang.
Yeah, and they really want to grab a good time here.
It's going to be a tight race going into Elite Four. Oh, he's back to the swag as well. Well done, man. Dreek does... He doesn't have the Agatha candy, not that he'd want to use it here anyway. It's a slam crit from the Onyx will kill, so I'd expect to see a save.
Okay, I think actually Hwangbro did get the 23, so props to Hwangbro and Driekiann for that. And Alan fell a little bit short there.
Alan not opting to deposit, I think that's the sensible choice. I'm a bit worried for Driekiann. Because he's only got a one fight lead now on Alan. It's a long fight, but it's only one.
It's only one.
Lance could decide. Ooh, hello.
Slam miss. Let's go.
That's fine. I think he'd have preferred the non-crit hit because he'd have kept red bar, but right now I think he'll take what he gets.
Also, Alan and Hwangbro opt to take all his slaves into E4 to have the option to revive. It will be a little bit slower in the Hall of Fame though. So at least Driekiann has that advantage when it gets close in the end.
That's another advantage of the Max Ether early as well, is that they can Blizzard the Onyxes now.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so here comes Agatha. Definitely a scarier fight for Driekiann right now than Alan and Hwang.
Yeah. Okay, I think full restore is the right play there. In the lead, it's pretty good to do that.
Nice and safe. And then he opts to not save. Still potential, but he'd have to be quite unlucky.
Just really doesn't want to see... what is it? Confused Ray.
Yeah.
Opting to save for Alan, he does. Does he not have extra accuracies?
Hypnosis miss.
Oh, really good for Driek. And now Alan and Hwangbro are tied. Almost to the frame.
I think Driekiann X-specialed.
Yeah, that's good. He will just be slower than the... Yeah, he will just be slower than the last Gengar, but the Golbat is now guaranteed.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I suppose the last Gengar's got slightly less.
Yeah, the last Gengar is now 1 in 4 to troll him.
Yeah, they're actually tied between Hwang and Alan right now.
Yeah, Hwang actually took over by a little bit. I can't believe Alan went for the save. He must have had maybe no extra accuracies.
Alright, Dreek's going to go into Lance full health. Well, Lance really could decide here, because he's not going to get red bar.
Yeah, it could definitely help. I think he can afford one death, but would definitely be scary if he dies. And yeah, he won't get red bar, sucks a little bit, but one advantage is that he doesn't have to heal. So he can just go in after this save. And then also doesn't have to heal for a champion. Also, Hwang has officially taken over Alan now. Just doesn't want to get trolled by the first Gengar.
Yes, I presume both of them super potioned. Well, I'll be honest, I was watching Driekiann.
Double super apparently. Okay.
I think that's pretty sensible. You're going to have to potentially use them afterwards.
Oh!
No, that's not great.
That's not great indeed. And Driekiann is fine.
Yeah. Alan gets the Nightshade, so he's fine too.
Okay, just
no, why? That's why you're dead. Ooh, okay.
I think it's fine to YOLO through there. He still has the revives. And I don't think he had the extra super full restore. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no! Why? Why?
What else is that?
Agatha, why?
Does he have anything to heal with?
Oh, no way. That's so
awful.
sad. Oh, that's so sad. It really doesn't make this easier. Oh my. Oh, and now he doesn't get killed by the Golbat.
You have other moves, Golbat.
Yeah,
My guy.
use wing attack.
My guy,
man.
you have other moves.
Okay, there we go.
Good AI, by the way.
Oh, okay. I thought he almost sent in Paris there.
So Driekiann's going into champion with 50, I think nearly 60 health. That's pretty safe.
Yep, he just has to save and go in. That's all he has to do. Whereas Alan has pretty good HP for Lance.
I think Hwang's got a super and potion. If he's got potions. Hwang avoids the final Gengar. Turn 1 Sky Attack. What's... He supers?
That's good, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he can get Red Bar now.
Alan got the Hydro Pump miss. There's too much going on.
Okay, now just don't die. Okay, he's fine.
Hey. GG's.
And Driekiann is the winner, yep.
Alan got the comfy Hydro miss, so he's safe but high health for Lance.
Yeah. Should just go in right after on champion, I think, and make a good time to advance, hopefully. And Hwangbro, I hope he gets a good fight here and still gets a good time.
I feel a little bit bad that we talked about how Driekiann had the potentially the worst Agatha because he didn't have the candy, and it was Hwangbro that got bodied.
Yeah. Hwangbro got absolutely bodied there.
We 2 out of 3 for the Gyarados on Lance.
Okay, please let Hwangbro live. He doesn't deserve this.
Out of the 3 of them, he does not deserve this.
Oh, no way! That's so rude. That's so rude.
This is potentially costing him a time to advance.
I think so, yes. Unfortunately. Well, it will still depend on what happens after this, but...
We're still early in round 2, but estimates are about 156, 157, and it looks like he's going to be around that time, if a little slower.
Yeah.
Alan's heading into the champion. I believe he had very good health, so anything but Sky Attack turn 1 and it's GG's. Oh, why did I do it to him? Oh, yes. Oh, what?
Yeah, he has the option to Blizzard there because of the new threats.
I think Hwang died again as well. Because we were looking at Alan, but he's reset again.
Man. Yeah, he just needs to exact.
Yeah.
That's fine. He just needs to do
So GG's.
A little bit of a panic from Alan there, but he got it. And this time should probably be good enough to advance still. But we can know for sure.
Dreek's about to finish. Is he going to sub the 154? Yes. Very good time for Driekiann.
Yeah. I'm gonna mark him as done. And I will switch the sound to... Okay, the sound is switched. Okay.
Hwang survives on the 3rd attempt at Lance.
So sad for him though.
Oh, Alan swapping moves on the Gyarados had me worried a bit.
Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, we can just get the runners in after they are done, I guess.
I'm just PMing Driekiann now.
Oh, Driekiann is in here.
Hey.
Hello, Driekiann.
Hello.
Congrats on your win.
Well played.
Thank you. Thanks, what a race.
Yeah, what a race. You had a pretty solid lead. And then you still had to catch an oddish.
Yeah. I mean, I got a sub 154 with Oddish, that's pretty insane.
Yeah.
I never used it before, it was the first.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see. Was happy that you got the first try oddish encounter there. And this is also the first tournament win with an oddish, so I think we can add. Yeah, I think we can add extra swag points for that to you.
Speaking of swag,
people, I hope people enjoy all the swags during the runs.
Okay, now tight fight coming in for Hwangbro. Let's see if he survives here. He needs it. Okay, he gets through.
Okay, that's still going to be a 157, maybe a 158 for him.
Yeah, Hwangbro had a really rough E4. He died. He had a very slow Agatha and died 2 times on lands.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching the stream on the second window.
And Alan now finishing up.
Alan with the mid 156? I think that's going to be okay.
I think so too, but it's kind of funny that Alan is again on the edge, just like he was in round 1. So he will have to wait until the end of this round to see what happens. And Hwangbro had such an unlucky run.
Might be enough for Alan. Really sad for Hwangbro because he got so bad RNG from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
It started off with the Brock fight for him.
I mean, my only bad luck was I died on the Black Belt once and the IGT on Paros because I'm pretty sure it was an IGT.
Yeah, I was just saying at the point where you buffered the text box, I was saying like, okay, that looked solid, and then the yellow ball missed. So I was also pretty sure, at least from what I could see, that was probably an IGT.
I wanted to make a save state, but I forgot. Hello.
Hello, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
GG's, man.
Yeah, GG's. Yeah, pretty interesting race. I think, you had a lot of bad luck in the early game, but your end game made it still be a pretty okay time.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, let's hope it will be enough for round 3, but it probably should be, right?
I think right now I don't know. I would right now, if you'd ask me, like 80%. I think to advance with this.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty comfortable. Hopefully Hwang's going to get through because he does not deserve the time that he got.
What happened to him on an Agatha?
I got
what was the plan? Oh, sorry.
It was both.
Yeah, it was both. Agatha confused him into a lot of hurt cells into having to revive once.
And then he got crit twice on Lance.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's unfair.
Yep.
Still a solid race for all 3 of them, honestly.
Yeah, it was a really interesting watch. I think Hwangbro should come in here soon as well. There he is. I'm gonna pull him up. Hello, Hwangbro.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing, man?
What is there even to say? Like,
Yeah.
I made a lot of mistakes, but at the same time, I think I also got pretty unlucky. So,
For sure, this was not fair to you at all, with the amount of deaths in the late game, for sure. And oh yeah, of course, I almost forgot about it, but you also died to Brock.
yep, died to Brock, died to Misty.
Oh yeah.
Fake PG.
You had to get Gentleman Candy.
Yeah, I got candy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my execution was also pretty bad, so I can't really complain. But I personally thought that Agatha and Lance were a little bit unreasonable. So
Yeah, you would still have gotten a 156, just like Alan, if they didn't troll.
You two were actually tied to the frame on Bruno at one point.
Yeah.
yeah, I noticed we were tied going in. Wait, did we get the swag boulders or no?
No, sorry.
Alan messed it up.
No, it's okay.
I messed up the very first one.
Yeah, we had 23 from Hwangbro, 23 from Driekiann, and I don't know.
It was in the 20s.
Yeah.
Both 23 in the same race is pretty insane anyway.
Yep.
3 would be godlike, but
Driekiann was actually taking extra steps to do things like swag Bill PC.
yeah.
I knew we would do that.
I messed up a lot of swag actually, but I got a good number too. I think swag cerulean candy, which is a good one.
Oh yeah, that was really good. I didn't even know you could do that.
I did the Max Elixir, I
did that too,
some
yep.
doors, I did 2 questions.
Dang.
Yeah, the Max Elixir looks great, not gonna lie.
Wait,
the Max Ether, I mean.
Okay, yeah. I did the Ether too, but I saw Dreek do it and I had to go for it.
PC also, the first one and the very last one.
I guess Dreek deserves a win after all, swag master.
Yeah, Dreek got a solid race and he also... Yeah, so Driekiann had a pretty solid race, and he also had to catch others. I don't know if the other racers noticed that.
Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, I saw it.
I was wondering where the time loss came from at search.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was an IGT Paras, and my second ball didn't get it. So I was out of Pokeballs, and I got it after just before Surge. After the cut, getting cut. And I was pretty lucky to find it the first try, but I used 3 balls for him.
yeah, you didn't want a credit or something, so you just did it only with ball beam once, right?
We know these are all evils, and this one is not the exception.
Yeah. Well, the race was a great watch. Congrats to Driekiann, and Alan also had a pretty solid time. Hopefully you'll advance, and hopefully Hwangbro will also advance.
I don't think so. It's not looking good.
It's looking quite rough, I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
It's not looking too bad at the moment, given the 3 races we've had.
Yeah, we also had some 2-hour runs from other runners that were expected to do better, so you never know. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is not Sub-Legend, I guess. Yeah, this is not Sub-Legend.
Dude, Alan, I saw you went for the Drowsy so far, and I thought you were nuts there. On Juggler 2, I think you were stalling on Drowsy.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Psychic and lived on 3.
I was so annoyed. I wasn't even sure if my X account was working out, and then I was like, oh my god, if I can't die here, they would probably lose me the race if I die here. And then I set up X-Egg and he switched, and I was like, can this run go any worse, really?
Yeah, and then the red bar was pretty. I was not watching, so I was like, "What's happening here?" When I saw your health bar going down. Yeah. Well, thanks for the race, boys. I guess that's it from us here.
Unless we've got any last words.
No. Thank you guys for commentating.
Yeah, just GG's to Drake and Alan for sure. They played really well. So
definitely, that was a great
really
run.
Good race. Sorry for all the.
Did you just swag an invisible PC?
I saw
Jesus Christ.
This man can't stop.
Good lord. I think on that we end the stream. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
What the hell?
Well played.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya in a few hours for the next tournament race, which will be on... Wait, I'm gonna look it up quite quickly.
SpeedGaming 3?
Yeah, it's
I think so too. Yeah, SpeedGaming 3. So see you guys there.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.